Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So that's got things underway. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Alexander-Arnold. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Serginho. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pellet. Real chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out.
And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Pele is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ronaldo attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good alertness. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Mateus. Strong running down that left flank. Mbappe. That's Vieira. And it's Pedri. Oh, this looks sharp. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Ball driven towards... He gets big! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort. Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played down the flank. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, what a mistake! He has found the way through. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cannavaro.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's played through for him. Nesta. Threads one in.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He rises! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mateus, ambitious ball here. Good read, needed to be.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And they win it back again.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. That's a cute ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And the cross comes in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Serginho. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That's the first 45, and we're well on top. Let's look forward to more to come in the second half.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's played into the area.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
He won't be happy with that one. Can he get on the end of this? An instinctive... He's got tall! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Now it's Mbappe. Serginho.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Serginho. And it's Pedri. Oh, important interception. Well, that has not gone well. Serginho. Good ball, good take. Manchester United still chasing a one-goal deficit here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Climbs up big! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Cleared without complication.
Substitution.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Fired deep towards the back post.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Messi! And he comes up trumps again. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Pelé. Picked out brilliantly. Played out to the left flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mbappe gets into a good position. And it's Serginho. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. That has been slung wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Roberto Carlos. Played in.
Manchester United really have been poor. Wayward service is becoming more and more costly.
Looking to go deep.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he has been fouled there. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Roberto Carlos chasing after it. Quick look, then plays it in. And he's there to clear it. Crossed in again. It's a mighty effort! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Number 9, Pele. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the
And that's
field,
been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior. Number 20, Van Basten.
Vinicius Junior
Number 11, Maradona.
passing nice and neat. It's a searching pass. Maradona with the delivery.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Roberto Carlos still. Oh, smashing header! It's a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely shaped ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Now that's well seen too. Adams. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
After 90 minutes, there will now be
So
30
all square,
minutes of extra
we need a
time.
winner, and we will be back for extra time. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's picked it up out wide. And that has been knocked clear. Rijkaard, collar, shot, surely! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's gone long.
Lionel Messi, Peter. Now, there's a player who could make a mug out of anyone.
Plenty of examples of that, Jim.
Yeah, I remember when his former mentor was managing Germany's winning machine, a machine that had hammered Messi's side 7-0 on aggregate not too long before.
Very different story that night, though. 2 goals in 2 minutes, he was a bit special.
And a few doubts about him before the match on account of him not scoring in the previous couple of rounds. How wrong was that?
Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi. Pass is just off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And this is Hullet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Strong running down that left flank. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. And the ball's gone astray. That's been cut out, well played. Neither side yet able to find the net. Thuram. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And the through ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Flings in across. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Back into the middle. And it's Rijkaard. Aims beyond. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And here's Roberto Carlos. Now, can they get him away? Spread neatly. Shot could be on. It's Pele! That's been drilled forward. Over to the left. Roberto Carlos. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Short changes him with that pass. And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he's managed to get free. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. That's a good ball out wide. He is through here. Now it's Pedri. Mateus.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Roberto Carlos gets into some space. Vieira. And the counter is on. Time and again they are repelled. Mateus. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. This game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Manchester United can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 6, Pedri.
Here we go again then.
7,
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Number 13.
Wriggles his way through. Roberto Carlos. That's good play. Mateus. Plays a sharp little ball here. Deep cross.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a promising position. That's tidy. And he lines up a cross. Climbs up big! It! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 27.
Manchester United have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Coming on the field.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And this is Hullet. Hullet! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper...
And a chance! Rijkaard. Manchester United really do look to have it all sewn up here.
This match was 71,898.
Trying to hit the front line here. Maldini. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here. And it's Maradona. And this is Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution in progress.
Alexander-Arnold receives it in a wide position. Elects to cross. It's a mighty effort! Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort. Easing away. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of...
And Messi! Oh, taken with style. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Manchester United playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And he's there to get it away. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves...
Messi! Tries to get it clear. And that has left him in a heap. This looks promising. Good ball. There's the shot! Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. That is ended up in no man's land. Tries to pass it through. Nice interception, well timed. Griezmann. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this. Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! They're back within reach! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Puskás, Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here. Played out to the left flank. Alexander-Arnold. And Mateus. 5 minutes left on the clock. Alexander-Arnold. Now that looks a decent ball. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. And here's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos gets flagged offside. Stood up well to him there. Mateus. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United.
Real chance! He scored! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So now the difference is 3. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vieira. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
5 minutes to add. Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that will be it. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United, definitely.